Hello student, welcome in your recording class. Today I am going to start to discuss about the exercise question answer from chapter 1, and we also discuss about the assignment that has been given in you as a homework. So let's start. The first question for your exercise: choose the correct option. Number one, which of this would need a lot of energy giving foods? Here the options are given: a laborer, a farmer, a sportsman, and all of this. So the correct answer is all of this, because all these persons, a laborer, a farmer, a sportsman, they are doing the lots of physical work in their daily life. So they all need the lots of carbohydrate in their diet. So here, which is the right option for this question? The right option is option number D, all of this. Next question, number 2. Which of these foods help in building muscles? Fats, proteins, carbohydrates, roughage. Which is the correct option? The proteins. Option number B. Protein helps in building muscles. Okay? Next, let's see. Question number 3. Das helps in the formation of bones and teeth. Options are given: calcium, iron, carbohydrates, and fats. So we all learn of this chapter that calcium helps in the formation of bones and teeth. So which one is the right option for this question? Option number A, calcium. Now number 4. Which of these spoil food? Proteins, carbohydrates, iron, and germs. So the protein, carbohydrates, and irons, these all are the names of nutrients that present in our food items, and that is very helpful to our body. So here, which thing the spoil food? The option number D, germs. Germs is the right answer for this question. Now number 5, the process by which we can preserve grapes for a long time. Options are given here: drying, refrigeration, pickling, canning. So we all know that the grapes contain water, because all the fruits and the vegetables contain water. So if we keep the fruits for a longer time, we can first drying it. Next question. So here, for which one is the right option? Number A, drying. Next question, number B. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Number 1. Carbohydrates or proteins are energy giving food. So I hope all of you know the answer very well. Among these two nutrients, carbohydrates give energy in our body. So carbohydrates are energy giving food. Number 2, we get dash from fish and meat. So protein or carbohydrates. So from fish and meat we get proteins. Number 3, young children need more dash, protein rich or fat rich foods than grown ups. So which one is the right answer? Protein rich. The young children need more protein rich food items, as the protein help us to build up our muscles. Now number 4, vitamins and minerals are called dash. bodybuilding or protective foods? So we all know, we are already learned from this chapter that vitamins and minerals protect us from various diseases. So these two nutrients are known as a protective food. Okay, so here the right answer is protective. Next, number 5. We should drink at least dash 4 to 5 or 8 to 10 glasses of clean water every day. Yes, right answer is 8 to 10 glasses of water. Okay. Now next, question number C. Give 2 examples for each of the following. Number 1. Food rich in carbohydrates. Rich in means from which kind of food we can get carbohydrate nutrients. So, the name of the foods are, I am written here, cereals, bread. But if you can want, then you can write another name of the food item like potato, sweets, cereals, rice, etc. also. Now number 2. Food rich in proteins. I am written here egg, fish. But you can write also another name of the food item that contain protein like meat, egg, milk, etc. Number 3. Food rich in calcium. Milk, cheese. Number 4. Food rich in iron. So, children, from which type of food we can get the iron? Green leafy vegetables, root vegetables. Green leafy vegetables means spinach, broccoli, etc. And the root vegetables like carrot, beetroot, etc. So from this kind of food items we can get iron. And iron is needed for what in our body? Yes, iron is needed to form blood in our body. Number 5. Food rich in roughage. Examples: cereals, fresh vegetables. Okay. Now, next question number D. Answer the following question. Answer the following question. Now, let's see. The first question in our book, that is, what is carbohydrates? And along with this question, the another question given, that is, why do we need carbohydrates? So, what is the answer will be? The answer will be carbohydrates is a type of nutrients that give us a lot of energy in our body. Food rich in carbohydrates are called energy giving food. I repeat myself, carbohydrates is a type of nutrients that give us a lot of energy in our body. Food rich in carbohydrates are called energy giving food. Okay. Now another part of question number 1, that is, why do we need carbohydrates? So we need carbohydrate as it gives us a lot of energy to do the physical work. Number 2, why do young children need more protein rich food than grown-ups? So the answer will be, young children need more protein rich food than grown-ups as they are still growing and their body parts also need to grow bigger. Okay. Next, question number 3. Why does our body need the following? here has given some name of the nutrients, and you have to write the why we need to this nutrients in our body. Number 1, carbohydrates. So, carbohydrates need to give us energy to do work. Proteins help in building muscles and repair them. Calcium help in the formation of bones and teeth. Next, iron needed to form blood in our body. Next, question number 4. Why should we include roughage in our diet? So, we should include roughage in our body as it helps in the movement of food through the body. It also helps to remove the wastage out of our body. Wastage means whatever we are ate, all parts of the food items are not digested in our body. So whatever part are not digested, they are known as waste materials in our body. So roughage help us to remove these waste material from our body. Okay. Next, what do you understand by a balanced diet? So, a diet which has food item from all the food groups and in the right amount is called a balanced diet. Wait just a minute. Yes, let's start. So, a diet which has food item from all the food groups and in the right amount is called a balanced diet. What are junk foods? Some foodstuffs, although tasty, are unhealthy for us as they contain too much fat or sugar and low in nutrients in it. So, they are called junk food. Example, candies, sweets, salty snacks, deep oil fried food items. These all are the example of junk foods. Number 6. Why do we need to exercise regularly? So, we need exercise regularly as exercise helps our body to work well and it makes our muscles strong. Regular exercise also keeps us happy and active. Okay, now the exercise question answer also completed of chapter 1. Now I am going to discuss with you about our given assignment as a homework. Okay. So what is the assignment? I will start to discuss with you. In the assignment, the first question has given about some experiment, right? So what is the experiment and what do you need to do? So the experiment is only for your fun. You can do the experiment at your home and you just gather the experience, okay? And no need to write the experiment in your copy. So first I will discuss about the experiment. What is your experiment? Number 1, the question of experiment is to observe how loose soil gets carried away by wind. So for this experiment you need a pot, two type of pots. One pot with a flowering plant in it and another pot you will take just with a dry soil. So, and keep these two pots. What is the method? Keep these two pots in front of any table fan. Then what you do? you can switch on the table fan. Then you can see that the pot without the plant loses a lot of its soil. That means what I am to saying? I mean to say that in which pot there is no plant, this soil is very much loose in their bound. So when the air blown towards these pots, so the soil are easily blown away. But another pot which has a flowering plant, this soil are very much tightly bind up. So this pot are losing the less amount of soil. What is the reason? Because we know the roots of the plant bind the soil tightly. That is why where in which pot the plant is present, that soil are binding up with the help of these roots. That is why this soil do not blown up very much. They can blown away very few amount, very little amount. So for this experiment, what you can realize that the plants prevent the soil erosion, or the root of the plant bind the soil properly. Okay. Now let's come to the next part of the assignment. This is the question answer. So number 1 question is, what are nutrients? How the nutrients helpful to us? So what is the answer will be? The substances that are needed by our body for proper growth and good health are called nutrients. How the nutrients helpful to us? Nutrients are helpful to us in following ways. It repair the body. It give us energy to do our work. It also protect us from falling sick. Number 2, why do young children need more protein rich food than grown-ups? I already one time discussed with you, because this question is from your exercise. I again repeat, the young children need more protein rich food than grown-ups, as they are still growing and their body parts also need to grow bigger. Okay. Next, number 3, what are junk food? Give 2 examples. Some foodstuffs, although tasty, are unhealthy for us as they contain too much fat or sugar and low in nutrients in it. They are called junk food. Examples of junk food are candies, sweets. What do you understand by your balanced diet? A diet which has food items from all the food groups and in the right amount is called a balanced diet. What are carbohydrates? Carbohydrate is a type of nutrients that give us a lot of energy in our body. Food rich in carbohydrates are called energy giving food. We need carbohydrate as it gives us a lot of energy to do the physical work. And the last question in your assignment, how many glasses of water should we drink every day? Every day we should drink 8 to 10 glasses of clean water. Okay. Now one drawing has given, that is maybe the fat contained food or protein contained food. So you can draw any one food item for mentions nutrients. Okay. Thank you students. I hope this video helps you to complete your exercise along with your assignment. Thank you students. Bye bye.